Feeling ornery. You feeling kind of ornery today? Kind of mean, kind of, the world's rotten and I'm going to take my place in it. Kind of. You got that face on. You got your face on. Your face. I'm going to rip your head off. Don't talk to me.
Whoa, there you won't.
You, put that back over here. What?
Why don't you take it from me, Mr. Miller?
Yeah, you don't want to go there. Thank you. Put it back over there, please.
Are you telling me what to do?
And take that off your head, please. Your hat.
Quit.
Snap. Go ahead. Wipe your feet on it. Can I? All right. I got way too many false positives here. Caleb and Steve O. Jacob. Harry.
My mom made me travel on.
Oh my God.
Story,
bro.
That
That
is
is
now we're
great.
just gonna shut up now.
Thank you. My mom sent me to school. Shut up, Steve.
All right, Camille, Ariana, and Cruz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's Cruz to you, sir. Cruz. Sir Cruz. Cruz the good.
Oh, okay, that's enough.
Prince Cruz. All right. So there's 3 things we're going to get done today. First, would you bring up your mind map, please? And bring up your other document that said...
Why do these computers hate me? Because you suck. Like, every time I sign in, it's this one. That one, I said.
Cruz. What's the name of that other document?
Bob.
Bob. Thank you. Bring up Bob and your mind map, please.
The heck is
Bob.
Wait,
Bob-
Bob's not in here.
Bob better be in here.
Go to my documents.
Yes. It is called Problem-Based Learning Project.
Bob.
Bob, for short.
How's that Bob?
I can't.
Ariana,
Yeah, I can't get it to open.
darling, did you go to Word? Did you go to your desktop Word?
I just did it. It's not letting me open it.
All right, then, is it in your 365 Word?
I found crack.
Crack or Bob?
I think that you should open up.
Mr. Miller, what do I do?
Like, move. Go over there. Ariana.
Oh, there he is.
Yes.
Ariana, let's do 2 things. First, let's go to open up the Word Online. Open up Word Online. And then go to File. No, Word Online you get through 365, remember?
Oh, I can go back. Wait, what?
What?
You just go to
No,
documents.
it's not. That thing doesn't close.
A document who?
Documents.
This is no-op's old computer.
Okay. Word. The on.
Yes, now go to File.
Last year, I
Oh, wait. Is it in there? You're sure it's not anywhere in there?
Yes, I didn't do it on this. I did it on my actual.
And were you sitting? Go ahead, you going to help her?
Can I do it for her?
Shut up.
Because I'm just such.
Can you walk her through it and teach her, or do you have to take control of the mouse today?
Go to found it.
Thank you. All right, now.
The mouse on the table.
Cruz.
What? You don't care?
I think you're a hoot. All right, now. All of you have a driving question. This is what you have accomplished so far. Is there anybody who does not have their driving question completed? Right. And all of you have then completed your mind map. Raise your hand if you haven't completed your mind map.
I don't.
Quad.
We did this yesterday.
I have one more question.
Go.
that I need to- okay. Me too. Wait, I just thought.
Now, what I asked you to do yesterday was to go to the project-based learning project form. I want you to open that up. I want you to look at it and look down to section 3. Section 3. Would you look there and make sure that you have your research questions listed? If you do not, raise your hand. All right. Now here's where we're going to go. Now we're going to calendar, dear ones. This is where you are going to decide how long it's going to take you to do this. I will walk you through some of it. Where is the calendar? Go to Office 365, please. Yeah, you knew that was coming. Go to Office 365 and go in the upper left-hand corner. Go to the box that has a bunch of boxes that make it up.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. I didn't make it that way, though.
Is it a grid?
Ooh, that was much better. Much better than my boxes made of boxes. All right. Calendar, calendar, calendar. Let's see calendars. Harry, do you have your calendar? Yes. Caleb. All right. Now, please make sure you go to February. Let's start with February 1st.
February.
Actually, it's February 2nd. February 2nd, Monday.
February.
Rue.
2nd.
Exactly.
Type in.
All right.
Yo. Did you get that? Oh, wait, Monday? Oh, wait, no, that's because I needed to open Bob. You don't know Bob. Leave Bob alone.
Go to February 2nd.
What am I supposed to learn?
All right, now, in February 2nd, double click. And here's the first thing you're going to be doing February 2nd, next Monday.
Hey, careful there. Whoa, man. Too much grip.
Wow, I'll tell you what. So February 2nd, we are doing calendaring. And February 2nd, you are going to be beginning research. Begin research. Begin research.
Why can't I type?
What'd you have for lunch? That's what did it. It's the anti-typing food.
Whoa.
I know.
B-gubs? I can't write. B-gubs.
It's up here in case you're a little bit hung up. Begin is spelled B-E-G-I-N.
Research. B-gubs.
Research. All right.
What did you say about your...
Now, would you please switch back over to
Bob.
Bob? Yes, switch back over to Bob. No,
Bob is.
it's Bob's sister Amy. I don't like her.
Ow, fudge.
I take that offensively.
Why, are you Amy?
No.
Okay.
It's really close.
Okay. All right. Listen carefully, please. Go back to Bob. Ariana, go back to Bob. And look in section 2, and it says calendar.
Section 2, calendar. Wait, what?
Come on. Jacob, you can do this.
Wait, what did you say?
Section 2. So look at the number 2, and it says calendar.
Oh, calendar.
Bob. And
It's because mine's Bob.
look at the first item on that list in number 2. What does it say? Ariana.
Calendaring.
Right under that it says,
Research questions developed.
correct. And then your item A is, or your first item is, driving question. Right. What is right next to that, Ariana?
The date.
Which date, Ariana?
The date we started.
You're killing me. You are killing me. Right here, right now, you are killing me. What is the date it says? What was it?
What? Oh, the 26th.
Wait,
That
I
was
thought-
far too difficult,
Wait,
dear.
I thought that was-
Far
I
too
was
difficult.
down here.
What?
It's supposed to be up here.
What?
Well, I was helping you.
The date?
I didn't know what to say.
No. This right next to here was supposed to be the date you developed your driving question. It was Monday, the 26th, or Tuesday, the 27th.
Or 1/26.
Where's Bob?
Oh, I had it open. It turns out that the one that I actually already wrote on, I was accidentally about to send it to you, and it saved as a draft.
can you move on and get to Bob, please?
I'm going to. It's Jeff
Thank you.
for me actually, and I'm going to Jeff.
All right, now,
Bob has been.
what is letter B, Cammie, on your list?
Calendar.
Calendaring, Jacob. What do you suppose is the date we're going to put in next to calendaring?
The second.
Thank you very much. Oh, no, Jacob, I'm sorry. It is the 30th because we're doing it today. We are calendaring today. Cruz. Oh, poor Cruz. Has anybody seen Cruz? He's got a brain about this big. Come on, put in there
Waiting for you to tell me something.
1:30 calendaring. Next to calendaring, 1:30:15. Caleb, are you finished with that?
1:30:23.
1:30:15.
Oh, did that.
I'm so sorry. This hurts, huh?
Yeah,
This
it does.
is difficult.
This is like math. It hurts.
All right. Jacob, what is the third item on our list? Jacob, when did we do that?
Never.
Jacob, do not listen to Cammie. She speaks to evil spirits today.
Research questions
I
develop.
speak to evil spirits all the time.
We
Did it Monday,
No, we didn't.
Tuesday.
Take the
We
20.
haven't done it
We
yet.
wait a minute. Stop. We haven't done it.
Yeah.
Research question develop.
Remember, we took them off our mind map.
Oh.
I know.
So the 29th.
Yes. All right. So next to research questions develop, would you put 1:29:15, please?
I don't know if I can do it.
Come on, you can. Caleb, can you do that with your feet? They got to be freezing.
No.
Oh my gosh.
He's from.
How do you wear flip-flops?
Is it cold in Africa?
I'm too lazy for actual shoes.
She's from Africa.
You gotta put on like socks and everything.
All right. Now, here's the part we haven't done yet. So, Cammie, based on the conversation we've had so far today, what's first, number 4 on your list?
Wait, question before.
That's what I thought.
The wrong one.
That's what?
Research conducted / resources gathered along with URLs.
Yes, and when are we going to start our research, Cammie?
Right now.
2nd of February.
Thank you very much. Would you put 2 February or 2 2 2 2 2 2 2? Put 2 2 15. 2 2 15.
So research question about was 127.
Yes. And now you're going to put 2 2 15. 2 2 15. That's funny. All right, now Jacob. Jacob, what is the driving question that you have?
Cost, is it better to buy or rent a vehicle?
Buy or what?
Or like loan a
Lease. Lease. Buy or lease. Do you have those 2 words in your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Cruz?
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Are you dumb?
Thank you.
Are you
All right.
Today's effective.
So here's the real question. All of you need to do this. Take a look at your questions. How long do you believe it will take you to conduct your research?
2 months, a couple years.
Like a few months. Like a month.
Every day.
Until May 16th.
So did you have the ornery lunch? Is that what you all had? Was the ornery, I'm going to give Mr. Miller a hard time in right after lunch stuff?
That's
Was that on the
no.
was that on the
No, we had to ask for that special.
You did have to ask
It
for
was
it.
the pie.
Gerda was like, what class do you have next month, Mr. Miller? She's like, oh, here's this special meal for you.
Nice, nice. Stop. Don't listen to her. All right.
Pie.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. Your research will probably, if you come in and you're on target, then again, this is only a 50-minute class, 40-minute class. So I'm going to say that your research will take you until the Wednesday following, which would be the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. I'm going to
3
suggest
days.
from the second when you started
It's the 30th.
to the 15th. How many days is that?
Oh, the 15th.
Yeah. All right.
Wait,
So,
to February 15th?
Wait.
yes.
Yeah,
On
Sunday.
now go back to your calendar. Go back to your calendar. Go to 2:15. 15. Is it? 9?
Not.
Oh, okay. Go to 211. Go to 211.
Ooh, I think 16
Cammy?
is better.
Yeah.
211. Double click. Make an appointment that says finish research.
My arm is cramping up. It hurts really bad.
Your brain is cramping up.
No, my arm hurts. Ow. You look. I didn't know. Wait, what do I say?
On the 11th, double click and type in there finish research. You got it? Close it. I know we're going awfully slow for you. You must think this is like, you're going, what grade is this? I know. Thank you for putting up with us.
14th or 15th? 14th?
The 11th, 2/11/15. Now go back to Bob, please.
I'm editing to 11.
Thanks, Tim.
Cammy,
What's Zac Efron? I just totally said his name wrong. I don't know.
thank you.
Zac Efron.
Zach?
All right.
Is that a Zach?
Your outline of your presentation will take you no more than 2 days. Would you please put on 2/12 and 2/13,
So we go
Wait,
back to
are we
the
on
calendar.
Bob,
You-
or are we on the calendar?
stay on Bob and just put 2/12 and 2/13
Where?
next to number, what is that, 5, Cruz?
There's no numbers.
Yeah, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Outline of presentation. Actually, you know what, guys? Just put that on 2/12. We don't need 2 days for that.
212.
Cammy,
Along with
It's
Earl's.
over winter.
212.
Mr. Mithers.
Cammy,
I put 14. There's something wrong with
would you help her? Because clearly,
So you're
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I can do it by myself.
all I know is I asked you like 3 times, and you're still over on
Well, no,
Zac
I
Efron.
put 12, 13, and then you
Justin
put
Bieber's
12.
lame.
I know, I agree.
Richard.
Justin Bieber is not a creature. I mean, he
That's
is a
not
creature.
even Justin Bieber.
It's Bob.
Not even Justin
Oh, you're
Who is
Bieber.
that
right,
then?
Bob.
It's Taylor Connect.
Bob.
My back? Alright.
It says back.
Now go.
Back straight.
Now go to your calendar and
Facts.
now go to your calendar
That's all you
and under 2/12 make a new appointment that says outline presentation.
When is this?
2/12 outline presentation.
Whoa.
I'm so confused.
We're going too fast now.
Wait. Never mind. Because we just put one next to outline presentation. The date.
The outline the presentation is 2/12.
Outline of presentation, 212.
Like,
Yes.
what month?
And now you're going over. You put it on the calendar and you put it on Bob, right?
12.
Yeah.
Good.
Now,
Go back to Bob.
Well, finish research.
Go back to the other document. Thank
see,
you.
I don't know how to
And-
do that.
Creation of presentation. So if we're, let me see your calendar. You haven't even been putting it on your calendar.
No, I have.
You closed it.
Yeah, I thought you said to close it.
Oh my
Caleb, come
God.
on, I count on you. Them, psh, but you.
Alt-tab.
All right.
Like elite.
Now we are going to create our presentation.
What is going on?
Jacob,
Yeah, what's up?
do we have Thursday and Friday left of that week?
We only have Friday left of that week.
Only Friday? All right, and that date is the 13th?
Yeah.
All right.
The 13th.
No, we can't do it that day. That's a horrible day.
No. I think we gotta do it on Monday. Monday the 9th. No, I mean 16th.
You want to skip it?
Alt-
You want to skip the 13th?
Yes.
alt-
All right, what do you want to do that day then?
We could have a watch a movie.
Yeah, watch a movie
the
about-
movie Friday the 13th.
What?
Okay.
Pencil in my bag.
Watch a movie about. Watch a movie about.
What an interesting place to store your pencil.
I found a
You should watch a movie about your life.
All right, I tell you what, that's the 13th. Put in your calendar on the 13th,
Movie day.
special presentation.
Yes.
special.
Special.
What day?
By Mr. Mithers.
13th?
On the 13th, put special presentation. Then, go to 2/16, which should be Monday.
Monday.
And on 2/16, you are going to begin to prepare presentation.
The what?
You're going to begin to prepare. That's on the 2/16.
Totally spelled that right.
Says special.
UL. Special. Special. Oh. Oh. Special.
Something in your throat, you're like
Oh.
hyperextending there.
You're hyperextending. My patience.
I'm normally extending. I'm at my normal extended nose for the day.
So,
There,
go back. Harry, let me see that list again. I'd go to Caleb, but he's failed me so many times now. All right, let me see Bob. It's not Bob. All right, next is creation presentation, presentation rehearsal. Okay, creation presentation. So 217 to 219. All right. We're going to do something a little bit different, Cammie. Cammie. I'm going. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my
But I
phone.
do kind of.
That is wonderful, and it is touching, and you can do it before school, after school, or at lunch, but not during class. What you should have done was just go, and like a little tear comes out of the side of your eye. You go, I'm trying to find my father. I got a call during lunch. I don't want to talk about it. You know, come on, you can do more. Now, I want you to open up 217. On 217, I want you to type in on 217. Go in the up. Do this for me. Do this for me instead. Go up in the upper left-hand corner. You see where it says new?
No.
Click the plus sign for new. Now, under type,
The top.
go up to new. New.
Ah,
New.
So
New. Good. New. New. All right. Now, for event, I want you to type in prepare presentation.
Mr. Miller's super hosting party.
Prepare presentation.
Go to Mr. Miller.
Now, like many things that you do, you're not going to do this in just one day. So, this is you have it, Harry. You got ahead of me. Stay in that, and now you go down to the start and the duration. Start is obviously 217. The duration. Click on that triangle. Click on that triangle right where it says duration. No, that's not it. Oh, I'm sorry. Go down right below. You have start date of 217. The end date is 219. Start is 217. The end is 219.
What? Where's the end date?
Right below start.
Oh, I've been putting everything
Free.
in January. Let's see. Busy, away.
You might want to.
Working
All right.
elsewhere,
So you have the start and the end date.
Busy.
Now, click save. Straight up overhead. And notice your calendar, what it looks like.
Where's the end date?
it looks like
Right below start.
Oh my gosh. There's a marker.
What happened to Millie? Killed himself.
trying to kill your. What is it?
See what start date is? Go right down. Right down. Wait a minute. Oh, your duration.
Okay.
Change that to all day.
Okay.
There's your end. 19th. The end date is the 19th. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be really important for me to know what you're supposed to be doing each day. So I want you to share your calendar with me.
Why would I do that?
Can't do that, sorry.
Go to the upper right hand, go to your calendar, and go to the upper right hand corner.
Leonard D. Miller.
And go to where it says share, upper right hand corner. And your share with is L. Miller, or you can just start to type Leonard, Leonard.
If I put like a subject and it's like
There's no subject needed. You are simply sharing your calendar.